Hey guys, and welcome back to the Macphee Ford YouTube channel. My name's Henry, and today we're going to be talking about the F-150. But we're not just going to be talking about any F-150, which you guys already know is the best-selling vehicle in Canada for the past 20 plus years, right? We know that. The Ford F-150 sells more than anything else in Canada. But now we're going to be talking about the most popular selling F-150 model. This one behind us, the 302A XLT package, sells almost 50%. It makes up almost 50% of the F-150 total sales in Canada. And today we're going to show you guys why. We're going to show you guys all of the features that come along with the 302A package and what makes it such a special and sought after F-150. All right guys, so now that we introduced the 302A F-150, we're going to talk about what separates this from a regular 300 or 301A F-150 and so on. So first off guys, we have the magnetic painted grille. Separates that from the just the black plastic, makes it look a little bit more sporty and aggressive. And then definitely with the color matched front bumpers. They're color matched to each individual truck, so if you have white, it's going to be a white bumper. Gone now is the chrome or the black plastic bumpers. They're matched to the body color. Coming around to the side guys, this has the optional 20-inch aluminum wheels. These are unique to the 302A package. You can also spec the same style wheels with the 18-inch package, so it's kind of up to you whether you want the 18s or the 20s. Now we're going to move into talking about some of the different engine options you can get with the 302A. So you can get the 2.7 liter EcoBoost, the 3.5 liter EcoBoost, so the bigger version of the 2.7. The 5 liter V8, which this one has in it, and you can also get the 3 liter diesel Power Stroke V6 engine. So there's 4 different engine options for the 302A F-150s, and there's 5 for the F-150s in total. So the 3.3 liter V6, you can't actually get that in the 302A. Now we're going to move into some of the interior kind of creature comforts that a lot of people like with the 302A package, and that's what makes it one of the best-selling, or the best-selling package for the F-150. All right guys, so moving on to the interior of the 302A F-150, we have the bucket seats in the front. So no longer do we have a bench seat on the 302A. That's replaced by this whole console system. You have the big center console for storage in the middle here. You have your cup holders, your console shifter. They used to have the column shifter. Now on the 302As, it's standard with the console, or yeah, the console shifter. Moving up to the screen, Ford now has the Sync 3 system as standard on F-150s, ranging from the XL all the way up. This one has all of the options with the Sync system. So you have your audio, your navigation. We've been over this before guys, very easy to use, very user friendly, and this will allow you to do pretty much everything you need to do, whether you're at a job site or you're just cruising around and you want to use any sort of features on this. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as standard. Tons of power points in this truck, and what I mean by power points are plugins for devices and phones, and you can even plug a toaster into one of these if you want to. They have the household plug, makes it easy for charging up your laptop if you're on the job site, you have an iPad or something like that you need to charge, definitely makes it easy. Your 12-volt charger, you have 2 USB chargers down here in the center console area. That's for plugging into Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, or you can just leave it alone and use it for charging. In the back, there's also USB chargers, 12-volt charger, and the 110 volt AC system. So that's your household plugs are in the back. So like I said, guys, you guys can even fire up a toaster, mini fridge, something like that. We don't recommend it, but you definitely can if you if you want to. Moving up, guys, this truck does have the hill descent control, and like standard on all F-150s now, traction control. This one does have the snow plow prep package, so if you're looking to do a little bit of plowing, this one would definitely be one that would be easy to set up a plow to. You have your 4x4 here, shift on the fly, guys. You guys are all familiar with that with the regular F-150s. Pretty much all of them with the 4-wheel drive systems do have that. No longer do you have the manual locking hubs or anything like that. That's old school stuff. Ford's moving into new technology. You pull out the little stick here and you can lock the rear end. It's got the locking differential. Easy to get out of mud, snow, anything like that if you're doing a little bit of towing and so on. The 302As also come standard with the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. So what that is uses the backup camera and the sensors to back up the trailer for you. So if you're, if you got a new trailer, you buy a new truck, buy a new trailer, you're not really familiar with how to back up a trailer or anything like that, the Ford truck will actually do it for you. It'll steer itself and position the trailer exactly where you want to put it. Moving on to the steering wheel, guys, pretty much everything here is the same as on most of the F-150s. You know, on the left side you have your cruise control and your controls for the center screen, and then you have your media controls on the right. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use. And in the center screen, there's also everything that you can set up for display. Your trip and fuel, you can have your towing status, your off-road status. You can check on the pitch and the roll of the vehicle and your steering inputs. So it's easy to use if you're off-road, you want to know exactly where the truck is and so on. Up top, guys, again, is familiar with all the F-150s, your lights control and everything like that for your dome lights. One cool thing about the 302A that not any other F-150 has, that's a 301A or below, so that's your 300A, your 301s. This one has the rear sliding window, and you know, who doesn't like that? You got the dog in the back end like that, you want to give them a little bit extra breathing room. Here's the switch up here. Window slides right open. So, you know, some trucks have the manual sliding rear window. This one is power operated. It makes it much easier. You don't have to go back there and do it yourself. And another cool thing, guys, with the 302A package that's standard with this package is heated seats. Now, a lot of people, you know, especially living in Nova Scotia, we get some, not really cold winters, but definitely some cooler days, you know, -10, -20, something like that. Heated seats definitely come in handy. And on the 302A package, guys, remote start is standard. So you can start your vehicle from anywhere. And with Ford Pass, you can actually start from anywhere in the world. So that's standard on all Ford products for 2020. But the heated seats and remote start definitely help in the wintertime. You know, you can start your car from inside your house, go out and it's nice and warm. Let's move into the back seats, guys, and then we'll get into the back of the truck there a little bit later on. All right, guys, so like I mentioned with the 302A package, you do have the upgraded cloth seating. It's a lot more durable. A lot of people actually prefer this cloth over the leather. It's a little bit more durable than the leather, and if you plan on keeping your truck long term, cloth is definitely a good way to go. Now this is a 60-40 split rear bench seat, so that means if you have someone, let's say you have a child seat on the back seat here, the one seat, you can have the child seat there, and then if you needed some extra space, you can definitely have the seat flipped up here, and then you can also flip the other seat up too, and vice versa. Makes it easier. You know, you have a kid, you have a dog in the back, you don't want the dog up on the seat, you want the kid on the seat, so on. But yeah, the back seat here, guys, nothing really much to call home about. It's just a standard back seat of an F-150, but like I mentioned, you do have your USB plugs, your household plug, and your 12 volts. So on long drives with the families, with the kids, anything like that, there's definitely enough charging points to charge all of your guys' devices. And with me being 6'4", the back seat of a Super Crew is tons of space. So I had the seat all the way back in the front. Again, I'm 6'4", so a person 6'4" and a person 6'4" can fit in these trucks. Extra comfy and definitely good for long drives. You're not cramped into the back of the truck. So let's go down to the back of the truck and we'll show you guys what the box link system is, the LED lighting, and the tailgate step. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about the tailgate step now. Pretty much all F-150s nowadays come with a tailgate step. It's standard on the 302A package. It's an option on all the other ones. Pretty easy to use. It's definitely great if you're getting in and out of the back of your truck all day long. Definitely, you know, saves your back, saves your legs, saves everything like that. Fairly easy to use. You just pull it up and you follow the steps. And to put it back down, very easy. And it definitely, like I said, guys, it saves your back if you're in and out of your truck all day long. Now, with the 302A package, you get a thing called, or an option called the box link system. And that's what these little black panels are for. So there's cleats that come in the vehicle. They're in the back seat right now. We don't want to install them yet because this is going to get a box liner put in. And they add additional tie downs. So if you have ratchet straps, if you have some stuff that you don't want it to move, you don't have to use these the factory ones that come with the truck. Because, you know, if you get something in the back, it might be a little hard to reach all the way down, especially in the front. You know, you don't want to reach all the way down. So you can have cleats here that add extra support and extra tie down points for the back of your F-150. And the last thing, guys, definitely helpful to use is the LED box lighting system. So there's 5 LED lights in the back of the box, each corner, and up on the top. And to turn them on, you just press the button here. It's a little hard to see during the daytime, but at night it definitely lights up the entire box. And if you're working out of your truck or you're just coming back from the grocery store, anything like that, and it's dark out, it definitely makes it easier to see kind of what you guys are doing. And then again, you just turn it off with the press of the rubber button here on the side. A lot of people don't even know that's there, so definitely good to have. And like I mentioned, guys, these do have the color matched rear bumpers and along with the front bumpers, so you know there's no chrome. If you're like me and you don't really like the look of chrome, the 302A package is definitely the one for you. If you like chrome, the XTR package. You know, so Ford now with their F-150s, they kind of have a package tailored and fitted to everybody's needs, wants, desires, and so on. But that's going to do it, guys. So this has been Henry with Macphee Ford. This has been the 302A F-150, and we were just getting into why this is the best-selling model of the F-150. Now guys, if you're watching this in October of 2020, don't forget guys, 0% purchase financing is on from now until the end of the month. This is October 1st, so it's on until October 31st. So don't forget to drop by, give us a call, anything like that, and we'll be happy to get you guys into a brand new F-150. But for now guys, that's Henry, signing out.